everybody, welcome to another fun episode of Watch Me Practice Trading. I'm trading NQ. Currently, I'm doing August 16th, 2022. This is the second session for the day. The first one started around 8:30, I think, or maybe, no, this is the third session. So there's one at 8:30, then one at around 8:52. So we will follow that up. So for those first two, what I did is I was doing some technical stuff in the background, trying out some new things. So I made those really short. So this one's going to be hopefully normal sized. It's about half hour or so. And we'll follow this one up right after that second one at 8:52. So that one ended at, it was about 15 minutes. So it ended... Whoa, it ended at, I'm looking at the video to see when it ended. So it ended around 9:05 and 9:06. So we'll start this one around 9:07. So 9:07 on the dot AM. And we made $3,200 on that last video. So we'll increase our weekly gains by 3,200. So we initially started at, the 16th is a Tuesday. We started at 35,000 on the 15th, in the morning of the 15th. So we're up a bit. And so we'll bump this 3,200. So this will be 47.8. Okay. And let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. So quick lay of lands, I'm trading NQ. So that's the NASDAQ futures. And this is the 5-minute chart in the top left. We have the 1 hour bottom right, and then the right two are tick charts. And let's see. So we're momentum short, momentum shortish, bias long still, momentum short, so we're kind of mixed. For the long term, let's see. So starting with, so the 15th is a Monday, 16th is a Tuesday. So we're on Tuesday. So there was a build up last week. Then it kind of went sideways on Monday. And then we had a sell off on Tuesday. And how far down do we go? Where is open? So here's the open. We opened right around 642 approximately. Then we had a sell off. And right now we're at 595-ish or so. So everything's screaming that we're going short. We're going short in the 5 minutes. Maybe it'll get up here. Or up here, I'm guessing. Here, let's bump this to 2 contracts. We'll see if we can get in on this. Maybe we missed it because this would have been a nice area to get into. Of course, it goes against us right away. Here, let's spread this out a little bit, see if it goes up and it picks us up. And look, doesn't look like it's going to. So good. We're breaking this level here. Oh, we did. Let's look at everything else. So there's a level at 576. There's a level at 580. Effectively the same thing. And we just touched it, at least on the 5 minute here. On the 1 hour, how's it look? So we've got a bunch of levels that I drew from earlier in the day. So we're in between these levels here. Actually, looks like it might go up and pick us up. And I'm doing lots of 2. So right now we're short 2 contracts. We're negative right now. which is kind of expected. And the way that I trade with momentum, the way that it normally goes is you're negative to begin with because you don't know how early you, whoa. Ooh, I don't know if that's good. Let's see. Please hold. I will come back and finish my thought later. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We're right here. So there's nothing really to the left. How about this one? So we're at like the 50% of this big old candle right here, this big green candle. We're above this level here. Okay. So we've got a high. What is this one? This is a low. Okay, we'll see what happens because a reaction up here is sort of to be expected. I'd be concerned if it got up over here for sure. Oh man. This is not looking good. Okay, where are we? So we're right here. We have 3 entries. One right at the line, one above here, one below here. What I was saying was that with the way that I trade with momentum, I look to get in early. So sometimes you're really early. Sometimes you're just plain wrong. That's the thing. And then sometimes you time it right. This one looks like we're a little bit early. Yes, there we go. So I might drop to like right here if it gets down there. Maybe we should sell and get out and start over if it's going to be long. So let's see. So it looks like it might have had a reaction here at this level. Probably should have shorted right here instead of a little bit lower. But it looks like, so this is short, shortish. We're going to stick with that it's short because that's going with momentum. Hoping that this is a high. Actually, we shouldn't hope because hope is not a strategy for trading. If you couldn't tell, I move my charts around a lot. I'm always looking at levels. So I don't like this a whole lot. So we're 700 negative. We might want to bail on this and start over. Go, 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 go. A little more. Hit these are ATR bands. So it hit the bottom ATR band. And it bounced. So it looks like it is going short. So it went long here for a little bit. It's going short. It touched this indicator here, touched this one. Let's see if it, so this is an opening range bar here. And it's going to be set at 9:30. It's going to be like the closing time. So on the high side, we're around 660. 50% is around 613. And the low is at the day's low of 567. So I definitely won't like it if it gets up here. Be freaking awesome if it comes down here and takes out this which will drop this guy to pay for the trade. Okay, and then it brought up our okay, we might want to get rid of 2 more right here. Drop this to 2. Because it'll probably come back up from here, maybe. Because it did hit this level that I drew from earlier. It's just below the 50% of yesterday. See where we at? 654. This would be a nice sell-off if it kept on trucking and going down to 567. Would have been nice if we had 6 contracts, but heck, we'll keep what we got. We're $1,000 in profit right now. Even if it takes us out right now, we'll have to start over, which kind of sucks, but we'll be in around 500 plus. So it'll be around 1100, which isn't bad for what, 10 minutes? Okay, we have a stall point here. Nothing really significant here. So it might keep going. If it's a stall, it's a just because stall. Let's see, if it goes down, I'd expect a reaction here around 566, which is kind of what we almost touched. And then it can rip down from here. That'd be nice. Looks like it might take us out. And it did. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. Where are we at? So we're at 1666. Not bad, not bad. Okay, if it comes back up, we'll think here and maybe here. So going with momentum down. Come on up a little higher. Pick us up. So I have one just below yesterday's 50% and then one right at 50%. Maybe we should bump these slightly. Now it very well could be that 555 is kind of like the end of where it's going. That puts us like right here. We got picked up for 2, 4. Got picked up for 4. Where's that last one right here? Let's double check our momentum here on all of these charts. We have momentum short, momentum longish, maybe shortish is a better way for this one. Short, shortish, short, in between right now. So this is the early, think of this as like the early warning radar. These are like the distant ones. So what happens here is foretelling of what might happen, but this flips back and forth a lot more. So we're in 4 contracts short. We're up 1660-ish. We have 6 contracts now. Let's have a reaction here and test lower. Pay for the trade down here. So the first trade is the pay for the trade, right? Because there are some fees. Like right now, we've paid $29, almost $28 in fees. And the first one pays for the trade. The second one is solid profit. And then the next one is the account builder, right? If we do it in 3s. So we have 6. And I don't know if I like this. Let's see, how much higher could we go? Maybe up here, so to 600, 611. I don't know. I feel kind of like we need to get out because maybe it's switching the long, or it'll go up here to 610. Where is that? 610. That's way up there. Okay, we're right in an area where it might go down. Let me kind of switch things around a little bit. So where's our break even? Right here, 6 contracts. We'll switch this to 6. We're forming some kind of stall area here, but it still could run up. I'm inclined to bail on this bad boy here. That could be a good rundown. Nope. Is it going to come up here? So what I don't like about this is we have a bunch of indicators that are like all on top of each other. ATR band, and then 2 below, 2 above here. That is danger zone. Plus the 50% is right here. Just come on, rip down. The longer it sits in this area, I know I've said this before, the longer it sits in this area, the more I'm going to get hosed. So if these indicators are on top of each other, that's meaning that we're looking at indecisiveness, or we're not sure if we're going to go up or down. It could equally go up or down. I still kind of think it's going to go down. So here, we bought here, here, here. If we pay for the trade, we'll buy 2 here, and we're shorting this. So when a short to get in, we buy to get out, or sell to get in, buy to get out. Ooh, I don't like this. It kind of flipped up. Come on, go down. Rip down, take out the first one. So we have, what I'm looking at right now is we have 3 purchases, right? We have one here, one here, one here. Our average is sort of in the middle, right? It's mathematically whatever the price is in the middle. If we drop this one, this is Tradeovate. This is the trading platform. They're first in, first out. So if we buy, this sell is going to go away and it's going to make our average jump up like here. So we'll be in a little bit of a better position. Come on, takes out. Okay. So it bumped us up. Yeah, right in between these two here. We have, well, let's get rid of this. We don't want that in there. So now we have 4 contracts in play. We're up $1,000 right now. It doesn't look like a big sell-off. 4 candles. So it's about 2,000 contracts-ish going down. And we expect something to happen over here. Maybe we'll do a buy of 2 right there. Oops. And then, let's see. Whoa, rip up. It might take us out. So 62. So it's about 14-point range here. Let's see how are we doing? 2660, not bad. So it overshot here just slightly, went down to 562. It might get down to 553. Where's that? That's like here. So we've got a trailing stop here. Then this order right here, this won't move. If I put an order here on the right side on this tick chart, it's going to be a trailing stop. If I do one over here on this other side, it's going to be static, so it's not going to move at all. So right now I've got one above and one below. Sort of expecting a reaction here and it'll go back up. So I'm expecting that to be the low of this run. It might not. It definitely might not. Let's see. Yeah, we're kind of stalling here, but it's still got some intention of going lower. I'll widen this slightly. At least I thought I did. Might not. Let's see. 64. No, it's only about 10. Yeah, we might be done over here. Might come back up a little bit. Come back up to like here, somewhere here. So somewhere between 75, 85 maybe. And then keep going south. I'd really like for it to rip down. Oh, it's going to take us out. It took us out. So we're at 3,300 right now. Okay, what do we have? Kind of see a little bit of a pattern here, right? Down, up, down, up. Keep getting lower lows, lower highs. We might have missed this. So we'll do 3 entries right here. Yeah, we missed it. Oh, let's get rid of that. Okay, so what do we have? On the 1 hour, we broke a level here. We're at this resistance area here, this indicator. So could react here or rip down further until 500, which is another 50 points down. So we missed this. Let's put these down a little bit. It'd be cool if we stayed in this, but whatever. I mean, we still made 3,300 in what? Half an hour? Can't complain about that. Now, a big, huge thing that I have to fight against is when I see stuff like this, I want to join in. I want to participate in this. And that's usually where you get hosed. Because by the time it looks really good, it's usually too late. Like if I were to short right here, expecting it to go lower, it'll probably go straight up. That's how it works. The market is, it goes against you no matter what. Looks like it's going to keep going. Again, our goal is 500 probably. That's another 40 points. Let's just drop one in here and expect it to go against us. Let's get rid of these guys. Looks like it's slowing down. Should probably get rid of that. Or go all in. So when I trade this, I actually don't have anything on Tradeovate up and running, which I use to trade normally, for good or bad. I don't know. Okay, we're in for 2. We're short 2 contracts. Put 2 up here. Let's move this up a little bit. A little more. About like here. We might be early, but we're participating if it keeps going. Whoa, nice move. Nice. Okay, so here's a level here. So let's take one off. So I dropped 1 contract. So we were in for 2 only. I dropped 1 right here because it was the yesterday's low. So I expected something to happen here. I'm sort of expecting to come back up and then we can add to it. But it overshot us by 37, almost 10 points. See if it comes up here. It might not. But we're still in position. That's fine. 3,600. Keep going. Keep going. Again, we're looking at 500, so it's another 20 points. We should probably do, I'm going to do a really tight stop. If it's too tight, it's going to take us out. So with one contract, we're 500 points in profit. Bring us up to almost 4,000. So I'm thinking it's going to get down here-ish. But we don't want to buy two. We want to buy one. Unless it takes us out over there. Oh, that's two. Whoa. It's probably right at the top. It probably won't go up much more. So I'm not super confident of this area. I think it'll probably miss this. Oh, wants a little more up action. I think I moved that too much. So it looks like it wants to come up a little bit. 555. Maybe. If it goes down, it's still going to go like to 500. So let's get in for one position here. Oh, a little more upwards action. Maybe. There's a battle going on right now. I'm just looking at the price action on one of the tick charts right here. So I'm going to get in for one right here. Move this up. Get rid of this. This is old. And one of the things I struggle with is I keep forgetting to put stuff or to remove buys and sells off the chart. Let's see, how are we on time? We're about 33 minutes in. So we'll stop this here in a little bit. Let's see. Came up, bounced off these two indicators. We're above the low for yesterday. We're below this indicator here. We invalidated these candles. I don't know. I want to get out. What we will do is we'll put a trailing stop. And I'd hope that this would go in profit right away. Oh, I don't want to take a loss on that. If it rips down a little bit, we'll follow it. Here, let's widen it a little bit. Let's see, how are we? 100% winning trade so far. There's our with fees. So the brokerage charges fees for every trade. So we're doing pretty good. We're $180 in profit right now. With one contract only, we might be stalled here. So 260, we'll get about half that if it goes up. Maybe some reaction here around 524, 526. But again, like I said earlier, I'm expecting it to go down to 500 because people like those double-digit numbers. And it took us out. So this might be a good place to stop. 35 minutes into this video. We're $4,000 in right now. I forgot how much we had earlier. So we did pretty good. $4,000 in, oh man, 30 minutes, a little bit over 30 minutes. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. And next video, we'll probably continue. We'll start off at like 9:45, a couple minutes later, or right around here. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you found this informative. Again, I'm trading NQ on Tradovate. That's his platform right here. And I'm doing momentum trading. So thanks for watching, and hope to catch you in the next video. Thank you.